everyone, this is Rachel from SunBearGlassCraft, and in today's video I'm going to go over all about how I ship and package my sun catchers. In today's video, I'll be discussing how I ship mostly small and medium-sized sun catchers, although I will briefly touch on how I shipped my largest piece, which was 12 by 21 inches. This video will not be discussing how to ship large panels such as windows or even doors. I will also not be discussing how I create shipping labels specifically for things like international orders and including anything like tariff information, harmonization codes. None of that will be discussed. This is just how I keep my sun catchers safe during shipping. If you like today's video and find it helpful, please leave a like and consider subscribing because it helps us conquer the world and take over with our stained glassiness. I'm trying. I'm trying. And I also have my Patreon in the description box below if you would like to further help support the channel as well as receive monthly goodies such as patterns as well as sun catchers. Alright, so let's not dilly-dally, let's go ahead and get into today's video. One of the main concerns we have when shipping stained glass is going to be bending and warping. So our main goal when packaging our beautiful creations is going to be rigidity. No matter how big or small something is, I generally follow the same formula for wrapping. First, I sandwich the glass in the thickest cardboard I can find. If I doubt my cardboard, I will sometimes use 2 layers of it on the top and bottom. This is an especially common practice with my custom commissions, which tend to be larger. Next, I entomb it in bubble wrap. For smaller pieces, I'll usually only have 1 piece of cardboard and then make sure the bubble wrap all folds over onto the exposed side. For most of my small pieces, such as my charms, mini monstera leaves, and bears, I ship in padded envelopes. For all custom commissions, larger pieces, or high value orders, I will use a box. Recently, I got some 6x6x4 boxes and I have been loving them. The most common box sizes that I use are square, so they're 10 by 10 by 5 and 13 by 13 by 8. When packaging in boxes, I line the inside with recycled paper for padding to make sure the sun catcher sandwich doesn't move around. I unfortunately don't have any footage of the largest piece that I've shipped, but I followed the advice of Lola Bug Creations and sandwiched the panel in cardboard and then wrapped the edges of the stained glass with pool noodles that I cut open on one side. I got a special box from UPS for this and then used UPS for the shipping. Now, I know what you're thinking. Rachel, padded envelopes? Really? And to that I answer, yes. For the longest time, I almost exclusively used padded envelopes, and in the over 1,000 sun catchers I've shipped, I have never had anything break in the mail, and I am knocking on wood for that. I use Etsy and PayPal for all of my shipping labels, and I have a Rollo thermal label printer. And that's basically it. If you liked today's video and find it helpful, please leave a like and consider subscribing. And I also have my Patreon in the description box below if you would like to help further support the channel and receive monthly subscription-based goodies such as patterns and sun catchers.